our economy has heavily relied only on the monetary side because the fiscal side has not been performing well over the years. Last year, the same thing happened. The budget was signed late. And if we should assess the performance of the budget, the performance over the years, not only last year, over the year, have been less than 20%. And there's no way the budget will perform that way, and we expect to see an improvement in welfare of an ordinary Nigerian on the streets.
Well, the passing of the budget is a good development, even though it has delayed so much, and which has been a very decimal problem for this country. So the signing is very good. We thank God for that. And what we expect now is to immediately start, particularly on the capital expenditure, to start, rolling out money so that we can have a meaningful development in the capital sector.
We are seeing a budget that, if faithfully implemented, should give rise to some major economic activities. It's likely to reflate the economy. It's likely to improve significantly our infrastructure deficiency. There's a lot of budget. I think the recurrent and capital expenditure profile of the budget is encouraging.
From what I've seen in the budget, some area that's core indices of national development, the government, they have not done well at all. That's about education, about health, about security, those things that is going to impact the masses. They have not done well. I can see, I think 102 billion for education. I think it's a very small amount.
The bane of budgeting is the fact that you budget figures, but you don't get releases as at when due, and even at the process of implementation is also lagging. So we want to encourage government to faithfully implement it. Incidentally, we are in an election year, and so government should be interested to make quick impact.
What we are saying is that a budget should not go beyond the first quarter of the year before being passed, and before such budget will be operationalized. Now, if we have to look at it, this fiscal year is almost gone. By September now, MDAs, that is ministries, departments, and agencies, will be asked to make their submissions as far as 2019 budget is concerned. Now, the question is this: for how month have we implemented 2018 budget? And that's the reason why it is very difficult to see the effect of the budget on the average Nigerian.
I'm advising the government for next year, like the federal government, should make sure that between September, that's around September, October, this budget should be in the National Assembly, so that we now expect National Assembly that before middle of January at most, that the budget should be ready, so that we start running the normal cycle of budget, not running budget from June, middle of the year. I don't know what type of budget is that. When you run budget from middle of the year, are you going to run it 6 months? It means it's stampeding the budget. Or are you going to run it for 1 year? So which means we are going to run 2 budgets.
I want to advise the relevant agencies that has to do with the budgeting and disbursements of funds to take it serious and to do the needful by disbursing the funds on time, so that it can go on within the system and the project will start, being implemented, so that people can feel the effect on the economy.